Welcome everybody, this is Nightsaber Z42, and here we go. It's time for Alan Wake's American Nightmare. This was originally released for the Xbox Live Arcade, so I don't expect it to be too long. So let's go ahead and get started. Ooh, collectibles. Oh, manuscript pages, all the likes, got some achievements. No. So let's get started with story mode, shall we? Oh, start new. Nightmare. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do it on normal. Normal was fine enough on the last game, so hopefully the lack of easy mode isn't going to mean that this is gonna be a cakewalk. Somewhere in Arizona, there's a motel with a truck or an RV. Actually, that's at the old gods of Asgard. Also, Barry's now the Thor leader for Odin and Thor. Still wearing the same clothes. Written by Alan Wake.
The man before you is a champion of light. He is part of a conflict between darkness and light that is both ancient and eternal.
I was about to say, they definitely stepped up the graphics, but that's actually real. Not the darkness, but Alan Wake's model.
His evil doppelganger, known only as Mr. Scratch.
And I just realized that every time they say his name, it kind of like distorts. That's really cool.
I'll catch you eventually! Maybe. But what are you gonna do then? By then, I'll have had my hands on everything you love.
That shirt looks too new. Hey, wake up. The worms are gonna get in your ears if you stay there.
The man has been brutally spat out from the darkness that surrounds the shores of our reality. He has come to fight a decisive battle in Night Springs.
So here we are. Everything looks a little bit better, that's nice. Also, again, this was originally released for the Xbox Live Arcade, so I don't expect it to be too long. Probably about the same length as each of the DLCs from the last game, so... Oh, that's the cabin. The bird cabin. Ooh, cactus. Hey, look at that. Prickly, prickly, prickly. So we got our standard focus with the light. Ooh. Gosh. Okay, for a second there I thought that windmill was gonna come and cut our head off or something. So there's the Berg Lake cabin. Boost the flashlight to burn away. Oh! Our health bar is different and our battery power. Ooh, it recharges a lot quicker. And there's a nice effect where you can see how much battery you have without actually having to look at it. You can still aim by, if you're using a controller, by gently pressing the trigger, and then pressing it all the way will give it a boost. So, that's nice. Do I still run like an old man? Oh, sweet. I can actually run. What am I doing with this? Is this anything? No? Okay. Oh, I saw something glitter. Ooh, got the 9mm pistol. Oh, wow. We actually have to use the,
It's gonna be like that again, huh?
we actually have to use the boosted flashlight in order to get rid of the darkness. That's actually really interesting. Hopefully it stuns them for a little longer. Oh gosh, he didn't stop. Also, since we are using a different type of gun, we have a different size clip, which is nice. Okay. Anything else? Out of batteries, okay. And that doesn't do anything.
In another life, the man was a writer. He still practices that art, forging weapons.
Knock that rocking chair over.
Ideas. But the violent currents that brought him here have scattered the pages he has written.
You know what? Before I move on, open options, subtitles. We want to enable that. Sorry, guys. This is literally the first time I've opened up the game. Very nice, though. I'm liking it so far. The changes, at least. The changes are very interesting and well thought out. From what I've seen, this is not even on. I need a generator, probably. If I'm even supposed to do anything here. I'm gonna be looking for any secrets. Oh, yeah, the manuscript. There's a lot. That's good. Actually, you know what? Why don't we go ahead and read them as they come?
My name is Alan Wake, and I'm a writer. I didn't become one overnight. Like most writers, I struggled with it. A short story here, an article there. Then I got lucky and spent a year as a staff writer on the Night Springs TV show. It wasn't a great American novel of my fantasies, but it taught me discipline and craft, and the difference between wanting to be a writer and actually writing.
Huh. Interesting. I kind of thought that he had done Night Springs while he was already an established writer, but that's pretty cool. They kind of clarified that up. That he was a writer for Night Springs, kind of like as an intern. He learned a lot, that's good. You're still a dick, but, you know, one battle at a time there.
The lights of the motel promise safety. The man senses that the solution to his predicament begins there.
What if I want to go this way? Maybe I want to go that way. Wait. Okay, this path leads down there. So I want to go here first, but it'll probably lead the same way. Yeah.
Somewhere within the earth, space itself has been pierced, and from dark depths runs a steady flow of monsters. The man recognizes the hand of his evil double in this. He knows he must put an end to this madness.
I was like, I'm gonna start running, bro. Sometimes running away is the best option. Brightly lit areas can provide a safe haven from enemies. Well, thank ya. Thank you, thank you. Like, that truck right there. That's...
Stay here now.
I want that truck. Give me the truck. So I guess this is the area where we're supposed to... Oh, give me the pump action shotgun. Thank you.
It's a little sad how many problems you can solve with buckshot.
Please tell me I can get in. No! No! Run! Hopefully they can't catch up like they do in the other game. Oh my gosh. Keep running. Keep running. Jump to freedom. Yeah. The safe haven formed by a bright light heals you. And also kills them. No. Why don't you not? Oh, escape to the motel. Unlock weapon crates by finding hidden manuscript pages and blast your enemies with serious firepower. Oh, I need 3 manuscript pages. Where the heck are the manuscript pages? Did I miss one? Aww. Poopy. I really wanted that too. I wonder what's over here. That's a diner. I was like, I thought I saw them kind of making their way over here. Oh man, I want some manuscripts now. See, now that it actually seems interesting to actually get the manuscripts. because that was an SMG over there. You can toss a handheld flare or flashbang grenade. Oh yes, we can toss flares now, thank goodness. Here we go. Number 2.
The strands of webbing glistened in the beam of my flashlight, fine, almost ethereal. They were fresh and right in my path. I held my breath and waited, ears straining. Nothing. I moved on, concentrating on the task at hand. Just get what I was looking for, then leave. That's all I keep telling myself. For a moment, I actually thought it might be as simple as that. Then, I heard too many legs skittering across the ground.
Ooh. Too many legs. So that's number 2. Hopefully those guys stopped following me, but I doubt it. They're probably looking for a way to get to me. Yeah. I saw one. Ah, and here comes another one. Does this count as light? I highly doubt it. So I think it did. Okay. Cool beans. There's the area up here that I wasn't able to explore. So I'm gonna run there real quick and see if I can find anything. Oh, I got some flares. Oh no, that's not a flare. Oh, sweet. I got the 3rd one.
Mr. is a twisted copy of me, powerful and dangerous. But I know I can fight him. I don't think anybody else can. They don't understand what he is, what he represents, or that all the horrible things he does here are almost insignificant compared to what he will unleash on Earth given the chance. But I've survived the dark place, and it has taught me things. How to cope, how to stay sane when the world goes crazy. He's 2 steps ahead of me, but I can find him. And I believe I can stop him.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so let's make our way back to the motel. We'll unlock the weapons crate. I already checked there, correct? That's the place with the truck. Yeah, that's the place with the truck. There's something further down there. But first things first, I want this crate. Oh! This takes the place of the
it's about time I went full auto.
Yeah, this takes the place of the 9mm pistol. Interesting. So I'm gonna look around and see if there are any more manuscript pages. That's probably where I'm supposed to go. Ooh, some ammo and stuff over here. Oh yeah, they gave me... Oh wow, they already filled me up on the pump action shotgun. Oh, I see another page. Hopefully a train won't run me over. Number 4.
To change reality, you nudge it into the right direction. Your version of it is there, waiting. It wants to come true. All you need to do is help it achieve its potential. The devil is in the details. You change the details of the scene to match those on the page. If you get the details right, if you achieve that critical mass, the shift will come, and the rest of your new reality overrides the existing paradigm. The lie, no matter how outrageous, is now the truth.
Huh. The, Taken aren't after me anymore, it seems. Well, look at that pretty sight. It's like all nice and... Is this like all open? Because I feel like I'll be coming here later.
The reality we take for granted is softer, more adaptable than we think. Under correct conditions, you can reshape it, turn it into almost anything you want. When it happens, almost nobody notices. It's not that we forget, it's that after the change, there's nothing to remember. Only those who have been directly touched by the powers that can shift reality are aware of the changes. Many are driven mad by it. Others can cope. I'm one of those people, and I know how to wield that power to rewrite reality.
Yes, you're kind of like the Scarlet Witch there. Able to rewrite reality to your will. At least I think that's her power. You know what? I'm gonna go back to the motel. I think we're gonna come here later. So I don't want to get too far ahead. You know, there's definitely gonna be something over there. Ooh, look, another weapons crate. How many? 10 manuscripts? Yeah, I don't have enough. Okay. Ooh, a truck. Can I use it? No. Oh man, and I kind of want to see what's in that weapon crate. So, flares over here. Excuse me. There's something caught my throat. Manuscript. To be honest, I think I like the manuscripts as a collectible more than I do the alarm clock or the cutouts. I think it's just because I get to hear a little bit about the story. Investigate the garage. Oh, yes. I'm gonna explore everything else before I even touch the garage. Oh, I thought that door was open. Nothing down here. Yeah, all these doors are gonna be locked, I take it. Making sure. See, that just confuses me. I always think it's a manuscript over there, but it's like the lights of the truck.
Well, here you are, about to enjoy another cool Arizona night with me, Eddie Rogers, the host with the books. Hey, any of you guys remember Old Gods of Asgard? Man, I actually saw them twice.
Interesting. No manuscripts. None at all.
Solid fan base, and then they kind of dropped off the face of the earth.
Huh. So he's talking about the old gods of Asgard, Thor and Odin.
Oh, hell. This isn't gonna be good.
Is this on? How can you tell? I'm sorry, I'm not very good with gadgets.
The heck?
That's more like it. I'll be right with you. I just gotta do this one thing. I like it quiet. I bet you're wondering why this is happening. Why am I doing all this? Why am I so hell-bent on ruining your life? You're cramping my style. You've got money, fame, everything you could want. But you don't know what to do with it. I do. I'm getting all the things you never had the balls to go for. Having more fun, too. Do you know the real difference between us? I'm not afraid to be the center of attention. This poor slob's just collateral damage, really. I mean, made some information out of him earlier. But this part? This is just for kicks. So quiet.
So it seems like our doppelganger has made it into the real world, is actually affecting things and people. I thought I saw, yeah, that. How many is this? Oh, collect the manuscript, please. 6.
I know that when I arrive, the clarity of vision I have now may disappear. I've made my plans. I prepared for this, but I know the transition from the dark place will be hard on me, and not just physically. It may affect my mind, my memory. These pages should help me remember and focus. That's worked for me before. Even if that fails, I think I will be able to trust my instincts. I'm navigating my own story. I'm hoping I'll know where to go and what to do, even if the details elude me.
Okay. Did we already come this way? Yeah. That's the other entrance to the motel. So we have to investigate the garage. So why don't we go on ahead and get that out of the way? Maybe we get to drive around. That'd be cool. That way I don't have to run towards everywhere. How many flares do we... we have 5 flares, so that's all they're gonna give us. 5 flares.
Hello?
Ooh. Ammo boxes get full ammunition on our weapons. Ooh, lady.
Hey, it's you. There. You remember me, right? Emma? Emma Sloan?
I think you might have something that belongs to me.
Really?
A typewritten page?
Oh, yeah, that's weird. I did find a page like that. I don't even know where it came from. It was all this weird stuff about the oil derrick and a satellite.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, well, I don't know how you knew I had it, but I guess it's yours. Listen, what's this all about? There are these really creepy guys hanging around the oil derricks. There's something really weird about them.
They're dangerous. I'm gonna deal with them. Try to stay out of their sight, okay? And stay in the light. They hate the light.
Yeah, don't you see this Uzi I have? New reality, the satellite.
At the oil derrick, the wheel had been jammed in place and turned until the oil gurgled and flowed thick and flammable. The warning lights were blinking in a fast rhythm, bright and steady, powered by the battery. The Kasabian CD was playing in the boombox, all distorted guitars and intense beat. High above, some piece of orbital junk or another collided with the satellite, knocking it radically off course. Trailing debris, it screamed down from the skies at an impossibly steep angle. All that high-tech engineering reduced to nothing more than a bullet that would destroy whatever it hit.
What?
Just to be clear, you should know that we haven't actually met before.
Sure we have, Mr. Wake. Remember you stayed at the motel here.
No, the guy you're talking about just looks like me, even if he uses my name. He's behind all this trouble.
Oh, I thought, now that you mention it, I guess your aura looks a lot nicer than his, actually. I'm very sensitive to things like that.
Okay.
There's a bunch of stuff I need to find.
The things mentioned on that page? Well, there's a lot of old crap lying around this place.
Great, thanks.
I think you should be able to find everything, except the satellite, obviously. Are you gonna tell me what this is?
I don't think that'd go over too well.
Why don't you let me be the judge of that?
Fine. The page is a formula for rewriting reality. Either I use it to close a strange portal to a place that isn't in our world, or shadowy serial killer monster things keep pouring out of there.
Yeah, you were right the first time.
You can think what you want about me, but there's still bad guys around. Be careful.
Well, you might be nuts, but I've seen the way they move, the way they look. I'll buy that.
They're called Taken. They aren't really human. Not anymore.
And they're climbing out of the oil well? What, do they have secret headquarters down there, or...?
No, that's just where the point of connection is. It's a hole that leads to... well, it's a really nasty place. That's why I need to close it.
And the guy who looks like you opened it, because he was hanging around the oil field before.
He gets around, unfortunately. Thanks for helping me.
Oh, I wish I thought you were just a nutcase.
Actually, I kind of expected you to.
Me too. But I feel like this is how it's supposed to go. Isn't that weird?
Not really. I get that a lot in my line of work.
What do you do anyway?
I'm a writer.
Obviously.
What was that you said about my aura?
Oh, I'm very spiritual, you know. I can see auras, but I only use it for healing and helping people. I'm like a wise woman, you know? I give people insight and advice.
Look, just because I say crazy things doesn't mean I believe everything.
Don't be like that. Maybe you should take a few crystals with you if you're going out there. It might be dangerous. They soothe your energies and focus your mind. It's fantastic.
Oh, great.
And they help me take out the bad guys?
Oh, well, no, not as such.
Yeah, Okay, I think I'm...
Or I have some wonderfully potent herbal detox suppositories.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, you don't want to get drugged up there? Okay. For the nail gun, I don't know. I think I might want to keep the submachine
The
gun.
champion of light recognizes the page he got from the woman. It is a weapon of his own design, custom engineered to destroy the dark portal. If he recreates the conditions of the page, a great power will be unleashed.
Okay, so that's kind of right. We do have to go. We have to go out, basically, and so we can find more stuff if we'd like. So why don't we go ahead? The minimap on the top left corner of the screen shows your current objectives. Yeah, cool. Whoops, wrong button. Oh, blinking question marks indicate a hidden manuscript page nearby. Oh, that is useful. Now I don't actually have to...
Wait. Wait! Whoa!
Haha, this is awesome. That was pretty cool. I like that. Oh, we got the valve.
That's one thing down.
So let's see. I didn't see a question mark down there, so I'm going to assume that there wasn't a manuscript page. And we were just over there. So there's definitely not a manuscript page over... Oh! There is a manuscript page over here. Oh, it's inside the house. Okay, so how do we get inside? Was this door open the entire time? Okay, let me take a look real quick. We could possibly get in. Oh man, come on. Are none of these gonna be open? Oh man, come on, don't be like that. Ooh, this is like all burned up and stuff. So we'll probably have to wait for that manuscript page later. So let's head to the second closest one. Whichever one that happens to be. Looks like it's gonna be a split in the path. Okay, right here. No question marks yet. It's like, it's funny because I'm looking for the question marks more than I am anything else. So glad they haven't decided to be dicks and put things behind me yet. I'm glad that the, to compensate for the, use of flashlight, that they made everything, that they made the flashlight recharge really quick. Oh, here it is. Battery.
That's two. Just one more to go.
Whoa. Nope, I saw that. I'm going for that manuscript. There it is. Pick it up. That's 8.
Some of the Taken aren't protected by the darkness like their comrades. Instead, their aversion to light is so extreme that they literally split into two when they encounter strong light. It leaves the two halves weaker, but of course, there's strength in numbers. It's a disturbing development. The dark presence I faced 2 years ago was powerful, but it didn't have much in the way of imagination. Clearly, the same cannot be said of Mr.
Wow. So it's actually been 2 years since the events of the first game. That's very interesting. So we've been chasing Mr. for like a long time. Let's see. Anything else? It sounds like you pull a hernia every time you jump, man. I want to get that looked at. Okay. And I think the last piece is like a satellite, isn't it? Show me the monsters. There you are.
The enemy tears itself in two to avoid the hated light. It becomes weaker, but more numerous. Such is the arithmetic of harm.
Yeah, get out of my way. So, new mechanic. Some monsters or some enemies will split into two when we hit them with the light.
Just messed up.
Yeah, that was. Telling me, bro. Any manuscripts? Manuscript pages? You know we're gonna get hit with something.
It's everything.
The man has found the battery, but it is empty. It will need to be recharged.
Something tells me I'm really gonna need the extra firepower.
You know what? Let's go with stick with the pump action shotgun. For some reason I cannot pick it up. There we go. Since we have full ammo on the shotgun, I might actually want to use it. Because they're being very generous with ammo and stuff. Now that weapon caches refill ammo all the way. So now we need to recharge the battery. I'm just kind of making a quick sweep out here, looking for any manuscript pages. So I would like to see what's in that other crate that we found. We need 10. What's this over here? Is this anything? No. Okay, so we'll take the long way. Oh, this is the sign that almost crushed us. So we're back to the motel already. But we're not, it looks like we're not going to the motel actually. Oh yeah, we are. We so are. There we go. Refill everything. Hey lady, I need you to refill my battery.
I need this battery charged.
No problem.
You gonna hit me with that wrench?
Here you go.
Thanks. Listen, I don't know what's gonna happen exactly when I do this. My memory's a little hazy.
I don't even know what that means.
All I'm saying is you don't want to come anywhere near the oil field, all right? This thing could get out of hand.
In the middle of highly flammable materials. Great.
I'll do my best to contain it.
Just please don't turn out to be some kind of crazy terrorist guy, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna go now. Wish me luck.
Wait a sec, I want to ask you about something first. What did you mean with that my memory's a little hazy thing?
I had a pretty rough time coming here. It was like being caught in a tsunami. I blacked out for a while. It's hard to explain. There's a barrier of sorts that I had to break through. I was lucky to make it here with my wits as intact as they are.
So you might have brain damage, you're about to do great things with a magic piece of paper, and you came here from another dimension?
Yeah, pretty much.
No, I'm from New York. I was just visiting another dimension.
Oh, yeah, okay. My bad.
Way to go with the ladies there. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. It's probably a relatively short episode compared to my other videos of Alan Wake, but in the next episode we'll probably go hunting for some manuscripts and stuff, and then getting out of here, it looks like. So thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Going ahead and check the description for my Facebook and Twitter information, and going ahead and give this video a big thumbs up and help the series out. And while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you guys in the next video.
I was on a downslide, wasting my day.